long before the names of kings were etched in stone, before the temples of men rose to kiss the skies, there lay an island beyond the Pillars of Hercules, an island so fair and vast that even the gods looked upon it with envy. Its rivers glistened like strands of silver, its forests whispered with life, and its mountains guarded secrets older than time. This was Atlantis, a jewel cradled by the sea. The story begins with Poseidon, lord of the oceans, whose dominion stretched over the restless tides. In those days, the gods often walked among mortals, and one day, Poseidon's gaze fell upon a maiden named Cleito, the daughter of a simple farmer who dwelled on a lonely hilltop. She was unlike the rest. Her beauty shone not only in her face, but in her spirit, for she was both gentle and fierce, unyielding as the mountain winds. Poseidon loved her, but the god's love was not like that of man. It was eternal, consuming, and boundless. To protect Cleito from the envy of others, he encircled her hill with rings of water and land two of earth, three of sea, creating a fortress no mortal army could breach. And upon this sacred ground, he built a palace of white stone and crystal, its walls crowned with silver, its gates adorned with orichalcum, a metal that glowed like fire. Here he made his home with her. From their union came 10 sons, and Poseidon divided the island among them. The eldest, Atlas, was given the central kingdom, and from his name the island took its own Atlantis. Each son became a king, ruling his portion of the land with justice and wisdom. Together, they formed a council, swearing never to take arms against one another. Their bond was sealed by their father's blessing, and so began the Golden Age of Atlantis. The Atlanteans prospered beyond imagining. The soil yielded crops in abundance, the seas swelled with fish, and the mines revealed veins of gold and silver. Craftsmen forged wonders, bridges of marble, harbors deep enough for fleets, temples so vast they seemed carved by giants. At the heart of the capital stood the Temple of Poseidon, a vast shrine where bulls were sacrificed in fire, and kings swore oaths of loyalty beneath the gaze of their divine father. Its walls glittered with gold, ivory, and precious stones, reflecting the wealth of an empire unlike any other. But Atlantis was not only rich in treasures. Its people were wise and skilled in every art. They mastered astronomy, charting the courses of the stars. They built ships that could cross the endless sea and devised laws that kept peace among their many tribes. Foreign envoys traveled across waters to behold the marvel of the island, and they carried back stories so wondrous that they were thought to be dreams. For generations, the Atlanteans lived in harmony, their kings just and their people content. Yet even in the age of light, shadows stir unseen. Prosperity bred pride, and pride, when left unchecked, becomes the seed of downfall. And so, though the people of Atlantis sang hymns to Poseidon, though they bathed his altar in blood and fire, already their hearts began to wander towards ambition, conquest, and dominion over lands not their own. The gods watched in silence, for even the mightiest empires are tested by time. Thus began the tale of Atlantis, born of divine love, raised in golden splendor, and fated to sink beneath the waves.